All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Barakateh Yahweh.
Barakateh Yahweh.
Barakateh Yahushua.
Barakateh Yahushua.
Barakateh Yahweh.
Barakateh Yahweh.
Barakateh Yahushua.
Barakateh Yahushua.
Barakateh Yahweh.
Barakateh Yahweh.
Barakateh Yahushua.
Barakateh Yahushua.
Kahala Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushua. Bahashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone GMS for teaching us his knowledge. And salutations to all the hopeful elect brethren out there throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing his word in truth and sincerity, man. Shalom. Now, brothers, just in the spirit, man. Coming at you with this truth. And we deem this video, name this video, trust and believe in the Lord, because we in the time of trusting and believing in the Lord, man. Cause you can't put all your hope and trust in this world, man. Cause this place is about to be destroyed. You gotta believe in the Lord. So can you get on that Proverbs?
All right, this is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 1. My son, forget not my law, but let thy heart keep my commandments.
But let thine mind keep thine commandments, man. Being in order. That's the only way that's gonna get us up out of here, man. We gotta keep the commandments and have trust and faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah, and what he telling us to do, man. But you can't keep the commandments 100%. But we try to the best of our abilities, and the Lord see that. The Lord see you trying to the best of your abilities to keep his commandments, to be in order, to be in order over the men that the Lord set up, to be in order, man. It's an order to this thing, man. And you being in order, that means you're trusting in the Lord, because this is the Lord's program, man. This Yahweh Shemel Shah's program, man. And so we got to do as such, man. By trusting in the Most High, believing in him. Because that's the only way that's going to get us saved, man. If you don't trust in the Lord, you can be put to death, man. Doing your own thing, man. Not having that hedge around you. You got it out.
Verse 2. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee.
Hey, shall they add to you, man? I got a precept, yo. That's what happened when you be in order. Hey, when you trust in the Lord. And when you following the commandments, that's life added on to you, yo. Hey, read that over.
All right, this is Proverbs 3 and 2. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee.
And peace shall they add to thee, man. This is I got a quick precept. This is Proverbs chapter 7, verse 2. Keep my commandments and live. Keep my commandments and live, man. When you do as the Lord command you to do, man, it's adding on life to you, man. Doing your 3 videos a week. We don't know how, but it is. And it's something so simple. See, the Lord tell us to do something so simple, and it bears down to if you trust in him or you don't, man.
If I can build on your point out, bro, with Elder Apostle Hart putting out the 3 videos a week, and then the Spirit is lighting them on fire to do more than that, man. Like through that, like when you, right now, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago probably, right? So I already have like 3 videos, once we cut this off, that I want to get into, man. Because it's just like, man, it's so much Spirit flowing right now that this truth can't help but grow and abound at this point, man.
That's right.
So that's why, like I was going into, we just gotta trust in the Lord, man. Don't even Yahweh said, surely the offenses shall come. And roughly paraphrasing, blessed is he who is not offended.
Hey, and you might not like to do all the things that you're required to do, but you better suck that shit up, because you do it at your job. You do it for Esau. You do it for your mom, your dad. Your woman, how much more Yahweh Shemel Shah, yo?
That's right.
The creator, man. The Alpha, the Omega, the Messiah, man. The Ancient of Days. Yahweh Shemel Shah. How much more for the Lord, man?
Yeah, when you do these things, it adds a certain peace of mind to you when you're doing the work, because you know where you're headed to, you know that dangerous times are coming.
That's
Like
right.
what the scripture says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time. That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have that peace of mind when all hell breaks loose. So that's why it's important. The spirit is guided to where there's a lot of videos out on order, staying in order, following the men that the Lord has set up. You know.
And then building your point real quick. Just like I can quoted Isaiah 33:6, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of the time.
Okay.
But a lot of men don't think about, and the second part of that precept, man, and strength of your salvation, man. Like really, the more and more that we're doing these videos, man, and the more and more that we're pushing out the righteous vibration of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, really we're being made stronger and stronger for that day of judgment, man.
That's right. Hey, yo, the fear of the Lord is the Lord's treasure, man. No, Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to increase you if you fear him, man. Hey, but if you keep the commandments, hey, that's life, man. It says, keep my, Proverbs chapter 7, verse 2. Hey, Baba Kusha, can you get Proverbs chapter 9, verse 9? Proverbs chapter 7, verse 2. Keep my commandments and live, and the law as the apple of thine eye. So you're supposed to be trying to do all you can do in this truth, man. You know? Put your best foot forward, man. And when you do that, the Lord sees you, man. Nothing is in vain, man, what you doing in this truth, man. You know, you just trying. You know, even if you just got milk scriptures, man. Hey, the milk scriptures is the best, man. You know, because, hey, it's always brothers that need to hear the milk again, man, to get right or whatever the case might be, man. You know, a brother that just needed that at that moment, man. You know? Hey, but overall, the Lord say, my yoke is easy. This truth is easy, man. The Lord just telling us to do simple things. I mean, it's a challenge. Don't get me wrong, you know, but for the most part, it's plain and simple, like the Lord say. You know? You got it out.
Proverbs 9:9. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser.
Hey, give instruction to a wise man, and he will yet be wiser, man. No. Hey, the apostles putting out that decree is making you be more spiritual, man. A better in the truth. A better in serving the Lord, man. So you won't get weak and feed the flesh more than you feed the spirit. It's for a reason, man. It's instruction. Those men, they already got it, man. They already got it. They've been pushing the truth 31 years, 33 years plus, man. Going hard in this thing, man. And they still pushing out videos like as if they was young men. They got it, man. They trying to get us up there on a level, man. You know? Their faith is built up, man. You know? Which is always good to have more faith. You can always have faith, man. Get more faith and more faith. But their faith is up there, man. You know? You got it out.
Proverbs 9:9. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning.
Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning, man. And that's what the apostles is doing, man. They teaching, you know, Lord willing, we part of the elect. You know, us brothers pushing his word, and you brothers out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity, man. Lord willing, we make it. Hey, we being taught by the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which Yahweh Shemel Shah set up to teach us, man. And they teaching us so that we can, through the Spirit, increase ourselves and be ready for the hour of temptation, man.
Yeah, because, man, who else is doing this? Who else is pushing 3 videos a week? Who else is telling you to get into the spirit of doing 3 videos a day?
Nobody but Great Millstone, man.
There's nobody else.
That's right. Great Millstone is pushing, man. You know, starting with our apostles and elders on down, man. And us being in Great Millstone, we got to come in that same spirit, man. Because we a body, man. You know? We a body. And we got to move as such, man. You know? If it's some cancer in the body, what happened, man? It spreads throughout the whole body. You know? And we can't have that, man. Starting with the apostles and elders on down. So you gotta put your best foot forward and trust in the Lord, man. Hey, trust in wisdom, knowledge, and understandings, man. If you can't do this, if you can't do that, this ain't for you, man. You got it, Doc.
Want me to continue on that?
Go on, continue. Baba Kushak.
Proverbs 9 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. And how do you fear the Lord, man? How do you fear the Lord? Being in order, following the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible to the best of your abilities. That's how you fear the Lord, man. Being in order in your camp, you know, you gotta be in order in your camp. You gotta take order. Hey, this thing is about serving men. We servers of men. So if you can't do that, this ain't for you, man. You know, we gotta serve. We gotta serve not only our top head apostles and take those, and you gotta make sure that you on point with them and their decrees and what they putting down, and your camp heads. You know, you gotta be on point with whatever your camp head putting down. You know, because they've been in this thing, you know, for years. So they ain't telling you nothing that they ain't already been through or seen, man, to better you.
God, that's like, if I can just make a quick analogy, that's like you just signed up for the military. You in boot camp, and you telling the drill instructor, a hardened general, nah, man, we gotta do it this way. We gotta go under the obstacle instead of over. We gotta eat this time, man. It don't make sense. Like, nah, bro. Like, you gotta always understand in anything that we do, there's always people who have more experience. There's value in experience. That's right. Why when you go through certain things, it's commonly referred to as passing the test of time. Because there's a test that comes along with actually enduring in something and having longevity in it. So you got to just respect the men who have experience and who've been doing this thing for years and years and years, because they've gone through and seen certain situations. That's right. No matter how many scriptures you've read, you just haven't been able to actually conquer those obstacles. That's right, yo. They already been through it, man. So you gotta just sit back, analyze, and just shut the hell up and do what you gotta do, man, and hope for salvation. And when you doing what you gotta do, you trusting in Yahweh Shemel Shah, and the Lord sees you. Or if you having trouble with that, pray to the Lord, fast to Him. Yahweh Shemel Shah hear everything, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah hears everything. He see when you afflicting yourself to try and get closer to Him, man. You know, the Lord see that, man. You know, you got it out. And the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Start from the top of that verse. Proverbs 9 and 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. But you got to understand these things, man. You know, you have to actually. That's why I speak about the kingdom being given to the humble, the meek, because you got to understand these things, man. You got to understand that you can't just walk by yourself and attain salvation. First and foremost, you need Yahweh Shah. That's right. You have to have the understanding through the fear given to you by Yahweh Shah, that there are certain components to this thing called salvation, man. Salvation doesn't just happen on your own accord. Because even by that, if you can attain salvation on your own, why is Scripture speaking about being brotherly? You gotta have a partner in this thing. That's right. You gotta have a teacher. You gotta have a leader, man. You gotta have a team. It's a team. God. That was it on that. Go back to that.
Proverbs. All right, this is Proverbs 3 and 3. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck. Write them upon the table of thy heart. God. Verse 4. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of the Most High and man.
That's right, man. Good understanding. To push this word, man. You know, to push the word of Yahweh Shemel Shah, push out these prophecies. Hey, you're gonna be in good you'll be in good standards with the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing these things, man.
Oh, shall I read that one more time?
Alright, this is Proverbs 3 and 4. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of the Most High and man.
And man, bro.
That's right. And man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Jake, like the brother I was about to say, got to get it or not. But you got to understand that this isn't just about serving the Most High or Yahweh Shai. You got to serve men, bro. That's why the scriptures say, find favor in serving Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and man.
But you know, by serving man, you serving Yahweh Shemel Shai. By serving the men that the Lord set up, you serving Yahweh Shemel Shai, because the spirit of Yahweh Shai is in those men. You know? So, hey, ultimately, if you doing what the Lord commanding you to do, you serving Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. You know?
But really, it seems like just attacking this ultimate lone wolf spirit, man. Like, you can't be a lone wolf in this thing, man.
That's right.
It's even wolves travel in packs. You travel in packs for a reason. There's strength in numbers, man. And you want to have an alpha male. The alpha male is Yahweh Shai. But everybody else, we in a pack, man. Yeah, you have to know how to sustain yourself and be comforted and be self-sufficient. But at the same time, you gotta know how to work as a team, man. And that all goes into trusting the Lord. Because the scriptures speak about, you gotta work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
That's right.
But how many scriptures is it about being neighborly, being brotherly? You know what I'm saying? Charitable works. You can't be charitable to yourself. You gotta actually give to somebody else to show acts of charity.
That's right. I got a quick precept. This is John chapter 7 verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. So if you believe on Yahweh Shemel Shai, man, out of your belly shall flow living waters. And the Lord is gonna do things to see who believe in him, man. Like for the apostle, putting the spirit on the apostles, you can't stress that enough, to do your 3 videos a week. If you believe in the Lord, that's gonna be cakewalk, man.
Right.
And you're gonna be able to do more. Cause why? You believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. So you're gonna have rivers, your belly gonna be flowing with waters, man. You know? Cause the Lord gonna put the spirit on you to do the videos. The Lord gonna put the spirit on you to fear him, to do as commanded, man, to be in order, to not buck up against order, to not always got something to say, man. God's always got something to say. That's right.
Say, comes from being a fucking nigga, man. Stop being a nigga for once in your fucking life, man. And come and slap you, cutting you off.
Nah, you
stop
straight
being
up.
a nigga, man. Just come fall under order, man.
That's right.
There's order in this, bro. Trusting in the Lord means you're trusting in the order that the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai set up.
And get let all things be done decently and in order. Bring it up.
Alright, this is 1 Corinthians 14 and 40. Let all things be done decently and in order.
Let all things be done decently and in order, man. It's order to this thing, man. Which we gotta fall in order, man. Under the guys that's over us, man. And it's just plain and simple like that. This truth is so plain and simple that it'll destroy you guys, man. You guys that ain't right, man.
Yep.
You know? It's plain and simple, man. We got guys over us, man. No, but it ain't like they trying to kill us, man. Put us through some hardcore shit, man. They just saying, hey, brother, make sure you doing your 3 videos a week. Hey, brother, make sure you in the spirit. Make sure you read. Make sure you make it to camp on time.
Right.
Make sure you Make sure you being brotherly. Make sure you having compassion and showing mercy, man. So, look, you wanted to speak on something up?
No, stop.
Yeah, I was saying, make sure you fellowship with the Akim.
That's right. That's right.
Right. And that's only right, because here it is, like the scriptures say, if you have understanding, thus shall flow out your belly living waters. And we sit here drinking the living waters up from these men, through the spirit.
That's right.
But only the niggas gonna sit here and just drink and eat, and not want to give that to other men.
That's right.
That's selfish, man. That's being a straight niggard, man. That's really an improper balance. Here it is, you got men feeding you and giving you spiritual waters, and you just soaking it up, and you ain't releasing none of it, bro. Nah, man, let it out, man.
That's right.
And I know sometimes, being a little younger in this thing, You know, there's certain times that them demons, man, Satan be fucking your shit up, man.
But that's when you
You're
gotta fast.
you're trying to do videos, and you know, Satan might be fucking with your videos. You know, you finally conquer that demon of doubt to like, yeah, I'm a push, man. You do a 20-minute video, no sound. You try to upload it, won't upload. But that's what, like the brother was saying, that's when you pray and fast, man. You trust in the Lord. You gotta trust in the Lord, bro.
That's right.
Because if you give it all to Yahweh Shem Yahweh and you trying your best to serve Him to the best of your ability, He's gonna give you the skill set to conquer those obstacles, man. So you're gonna be able to push and do 3, 4, 5, 6 videos a week, man.
God. Yeah, I got a precept. This is Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatso things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. You know? So these things that was written before time was written for our learning. So when it was time for us to wake up to the truth and the Lord revealed these things to us, we gotta take heed, man. Cause these scriptures is the key to having hope in Yahweh Shemel Shai, and then Lord willing being delivered. You know, if you part of that hopeful elect, if you've been doing as commanded, if you've been in order, if you've been following the law, statutes, and commandments, you know, which following the law, statutes, and commandments, you got to push this word. No, Yahweh Shai made that a commandment, preaching the word, man, going out on the highways and byways.
Feed His sheep.
That's right. You know, the Lord told Peter that 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Peter, if thou love me, feed my sheep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because this thing's serious, man. The elect is out there and they need to be sealed, man.
And really, if I can say,
God.
if you're not feeding the sheep, you pretty much saying you don't love Yahweh Shai.
Because
why Yahweh Shai say to Peter 3 times, Peter, if you love me, feed my sheep. Feed my sheep. Feed my sheep. Do you love me? If you want to continue to be a nigga and not do your videos, you don't love Yahweh Shai, man.
God, 3 times, yo. Where is that? That's in John, isn't it?
I believe it's in John. I got a precept right quick.
God, bring it up.
This is 1 John 5 and 3. For this is the love of the Most High, that we keep His commandments, and His commandments are not grievous.
And His commandments are not grievous, man. Yahweh Shemel Shai commandments are straight to the point, man. You know, not hard where you can't understand it. Straight, easy things, man. Which guys just don't want to take heed, man. Guys just don't want to put the effort forward into serving the Lord, man. But you'll put effort forward in doing all this shit in the world. But when it comes to serving Yahweh Shemel Shai, you always got an excuse, or you always want to do this. You want to do it like this. This ain't your program, man.
Mm-hmm.
This the program of Yahweh Shemel Shai, and the Lord already got men set up to do it how the Lord want to do it, man. So when you going against the order of Yahweh Shemel Shai, you a witch, man. You know, you being Satan, man.
Yeah, the scriptures say, "Suffer not a wish to live."
God.
And really, you gotta have the spiritual sight to see that you gotta put this work in now, man. Because it's a lot of Jake out here that's watching our videos, who trying to soak it up. Yeah, I'm getting ready in the spirit, and they're trying to soak it up, but they're not pushing. And come that day, they're gonna be shut out of luck, man. Because I mean, it's like a sponge. If you just put a sponge in water, there's only so much liquid that sponge can absorb. You gotta release that liquid to get new liquid, man. You know, and in the spirit, if you continue to do that, the spirit don't just keep you the same size as the sponge. The spirit actually grows you as the size of that sponge. So you gotta have the spiritual sight. That goes into the parable of the virgins in the oil. We gotta get that oil now, man. Because it's gonna come a day that oil gonna be very, very limited, man. The knowledge and wisdom, understanding these scriptures is gonna be very limited. And it's gonna be limited in the time it's gonna be most valuable. And that's why, you know, as you feed the spirit, as you pushing and you studying and you doing your videos, you're getting fed in the spirit as well.
And the Lord is increasing you, man.
That's the spirit. Cause I was thinking the same thing before you said that. Like we feed ourselves by doing these videos, even when we sitting here doing the videos.
Right. The spirit of the Lord is feeding us and building us up, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. I got a precept. This is on John chapter 14, verse 6. Yahweh Shah said unto him, on Salah, it says, John chapter 14, verse 6. Yahweh Shah said unto him, I am the way, the trust, and the life. No man cometh on to the Father but by me. You know? Hey, you gotta trust in Yahweh Shah, man. You gotta trust in Yahweh Shah's program, man. And when you do that, you know, the angels carrying the report back to Yahweh Shah, and Yahweh Shah giving the message to his Father, man. Oh yeah, he down there doing what he supposed to do. He pushing the word. He praying. He fasting. He trusting. Father. We got to get them out of here. We got to get those men out of here. It's wicked down there, Father. When you gonna let me go back? You know he ready to come back, man. No, he ready to come back, man. To avenge his elect, man. You know. You can get that Proverbs out. You still in that?
Still in 3?
Yeah.
Alright, this is Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart.
Trust in the Lord with all thy mind, huh? Your mind. And when you trust in the Lord, you're gonna do as commanded. You ain't gonna always be bucking up against the spirit. You know, you gonna move as the body would move, man. You know, you ain't gonna be trying to do your own thing or every time a brother telling you to do something, you got a problem with it. No, that's not trusting in the Lord, man. You gotta trust in Yahweh Shah, man. That's the only way you gonna make it out of here, man. When all hell break loose and a brother tell you to do something and you don't do it, that can be your death. You make the wrong move, you can die, man. You know? So brother tell you to do something, hey, and he over you, hey, do that shit, man. Do it. Stop always having something to say, man. Just suck that shit up, be a man and do that shit, man. That's a part of growing in this truth, man. You gotta listen. Jake don't like to listen, man. Jake wanna do what Jake wanna do. Nah, fuck that. That can get you killed, man. This is serious, man. We entering into some serious times, man. When the RFID chip gonna be mandatory. Well, it's gonna be famine out here, a lack of food, martial law, pestilence. Y'all might be out there, brother be like, come on, the spirit having me tell the brothers to go this way. And you be like, nah, I just saw a troop go that way. I'm going this way. And then you go that way and get fucking ate the fuck up by a pack of wild fucking wolves or something, man. Cause why you didn't listen. You wasn't in order. That troop went past and the brother saw him get ate up. So being in order is very important. Trusting in the Lord is very important, man. You got it, Doc.
Alright, Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart.
Trust in the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, with all thine heart, man. Which means mind. Trust in the Lord with all thy mind. And when you do that, you in order, you doing your work. Hey, you don't got much to say. You got it, Doc.
And lean not unto thy own understanding.
And lean not onto thy own understandings. That's death when you lean onto your own understandings, man. That's death. Death by pain, man. That saying in the world, a hard head make a soft behind or some shit.
Soft ass.
Soft ass, kind.
Yep.
Hey, when you hard headed, hey, that ass is grass, man. You know, you gotta put it like that, man. Jake hard-headed, man. You tell Jake to go straight. You give Jake your car and tell him to go straight to the store. And nigga gotta go to go to his bitch house. That nigga gotta go to the liquor store. Nigga gotta go everywhere, but right to the store and get some groceries and come back.
Right.
Nigga gotta stop by his homeboy house. What up, man? Then fuck around Jake getting an accident. And he all the way on the east side of town, the store right up the street. You like, man, what happened, man? I thought I told you to go straight to the store. He don't got shit to say, man. See, that's why taking heed, being in order is very important, man. Because if you don't, you gonna get yourself fucked up, man. No, we in a spiritual war, man. And if you, shit, we out here, man. Our faces all on the internet. Esau got us, man. Esau got us, yo.
But really, I should say Yahweh Shai got us, man. Because that's all going to that trust.
That's right.
We not hiding behind no keyboard, man.
God.
We out here, like you said. But at the end of the day, yeah, Esau, he got a target on us. But at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai, he got full control of the situation.
That's
man.
right. But if you go off and you're not in order, that can be a death.
That's
Esau can get you trapped up in some shit, man. Not following the spirit, following what you want to follow, man. No, Esau can get you trapped up and put you to death. Why? Because you didn't take heed to that brother when he was like, all of us go this way, or whatever, man. You know, when all hell break loose, all hell about to break loose, and what the Lord is doing right now is building us up through the spirit so that we'll be able to handle what's to come, man. Doing your 3 videos a week, that's building you up in the spirit, man. The Lord increase you to do more, man. You know? You got it up.
All right, verse 6. Proverbs 3 and 6. In all thy ways acknowledge him.
That's right. In all thine ways acknowledge him. If the Lord put the spirit on the higher ups to tell you to do something, just do it, man. You acknowledging the Lord when you do that. But when you buck up against it, you being a nigga. You got it up.
Continuing on, it says, and he shall direct thy path.
And he shall direct thine paths, man. Hey, the famine of the word coming, man.
That's right.
The Lord building us up so we'll have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is put in our brains. So when all hell break loose, like the brother quoted earlier, Isaiah chapter 33 and 6, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thine time. Why? Because you took heed, and you, through the spirit, your spirit gonna be increased. You know? You got it out.
All right, verse 7. Be not wise in thy own eyes.
That's right.
Fear the Lord and depart from evil.
And depart from evil, man. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Like shit, man. Fucking I don't gotta do 3 videos a week, man. What that said in the scriptures, man?
Yeah, who tells me to do 3 videos a week, man? Long face niggas, man.
Hey, the Lord ain't telling me to do that, man.
That's evil, bro.
God.
I mean, cause you know, think about it, man. Jake, that's Jake, man.
God.
Well, I should say that's the wicked of Jake, man. Jake always will find a way to try to slip it out of some stuff, man.
Hey, that's Jake, man.
But
Jake
think about
wicked.
it. All right, okay. Do the scriptures say do 3 videos a week? Nah, man. But you gotta be spiritual about this thing.
God, the scripture says.
The scriptures say false balance is abomination. So you ain't supposed to sit there and just eat, and not give out. The scriptures say to follow the doctrine of the apostles that was given to us through the spirit of Yahweh Shai in Acts. Isn't that what they've been doing for decades?
and the scriptures say do the work of an evangelist.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's just because the scriptures gonna flat out say do 3 videos a week, ain't no one more cameras back then, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that because you gotta be spiritual about this thing, man. It ain't all about what you see with the naked eye.
God. That's it.
Really,
God. No, hey, Lord willing, hope brothers is edifying, man. I don't want to make this video too long. No, hey, brothers just in the spirit, man. And that's the spirit we just need to be in. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone GMS, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.